I am the king of procrastination, especially when it comes to content creation, and I don't want to be anymore. For me, it's easy to think of an idea and plan it, but when it comes to actually shooting, that's a different story because sometimes I get so lost in the daily activities of life or just general laziness because I'm not a fan of social media and I don't like posting on it. But realistically, that's just counterintuitive when you want one of your main sources of income to be photography and videography. In this day and age, you have to post on social media to get awareness of your brand and of your content. The more people see, the more people like and dislike and critique. But that's alright because that's just a part of the journey. You can't be scared of what other people will say about your content. I have backlogs of videos and shots that I planned and I just sat on them because I felt like they weren't good enough. I'm so overly critical that I just leave it and don't do anything with it because this isn't it. It isn't cinematic enough. It isn't 8K. It isn't the best thing I've ever created. All these things that most amateur photographers and videographers see and hear about on social media, you might even feel like your content isn't up to par. However, I feel like when it comes to this type of stuff, that shouldn't be the thought process. The thought process should just be to create, to make something, and do something with what you have and just figure it out as you go along. I've realized this goes for growing as a person too. You're never going to grow without being uncomfortable, and experiencing this discomfort will allow you to become a better person than you were yesterday. The hardest part of growth is the uncomfortability, because you're not used to it. So honestly, I'm starting to understand the best way to grow is to just do and make something and just post whatever. Post what you like. Post what you want to see yourself do, because you got to start somewhere. You just got to create something, even if it's just a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Marcus Aurelius once said, "External things are not the problem, it's your assessment of them, which you can erase right now." If the problem is something in your own character, who is stopping you from setting your mind straight? And if it's something that you're not doing, something you think you should be, why not just do it? This message is for present me, future me, and whoever took the time to find value in the words I say. So with that being said, how will you make your PB&J?